We rolled a 6, they rolled a 4, so we're going to go ahead and be on the play here. This looks fine. We have a spreading seas to kind of keep our hands, filling up here. We'll go ahead and keep this. Now the question is, do we land vial? Oh, I forgot I didn't set up the keyboard shortcuts here. Let's go ahead and get the vial down. Oh, cancel. Aether vial. So actually I'm gonna need to do this. Q is to zoom, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Have fun watching Parks and Rec. I knew it. Oh geez. That'd be a little soon. Well, thanks for everybody stopping by. Oh, looks like we got a windswept heath for our opponent. And our opponent's cracking windswept in response to the vial trigger. So I don't know what that means. Alright, we got a breeding pool. Interesting. Yes. Now, I mean, we do want to get Fairy Conclave online, but we could shut him off of green, which if he's playing like, I don't know what this is, Infect? Bogles? If it's Infect, then we're fine. We can Conclave and pass. If it's Bogles, we might be in more trouble, but we'll see. Birds of Paradise, that doesn't... Yes, we want to go up to 2. So now do we seize this so he's off white? I mean, he's not really off white. I think we get this Jerry going and then bounce the birds. Because this is probably like a Coco deck of some kind. We need to get some serious beef going. Alright, Jerry resolves. Let's see what our opponent's on. Hopefully everyone's night's been going pretty good so far. If you have any F&M stories, please let us know here in the chat. Militia Bugler. Interesting. I wonder what this is. Is this like a weird humans list? Huh. Stonehorn Dignitary. This is the one that forces you to skip combat steps. Oh right, it's Q. Yeah, enters the battlefield, skips their combat phase. Interesting. Okay. We're just gonna go through here because he's definitely not gonna attack with that birds for sure. I mean, it costs 4, right? We're gonna put in Harbingers right now. Just because Trickster might be able to do something later here. And we're just gonna leave it here. Another spreading seas, eh? Let's go ahead and seize up their mana base. No, I think we jam the Lord here. And I mean, this is just there's nothing really like super that we need to tap because our guys get Island Walk, so that's fine. Yes. So we need to start getting damage in here. So we're gonna slam in for 7 damage here. Also, I'm gonna real quick. All right. Yep. Just so I don't hear myself talking and then hear myself talking. I mean, we definitely didn't necessarily need to seize that, but it definitely helped us dig to the master. And we may have to skip our next combat phase, so it's good that we got as much damage in as possible. But keeping them off... So probably what they're doing here is they're going to like resto the... They're going to play this here, this Stonehorn Dignitary. And then they're going to like Restoration Angel it just so we can never have a combat phase. So basically he's going to play it this turn, and then on his upkeep we'll have to get the birds and just hope he misses it. Basically. Because, so next turn we won't be able to do anything anyway, so we'll tap and we'll get the Sun Petal Grove there. Huh, our opponent just passes? Because this doesn't have flash. That's odd. Let's see what our opponent has. I think maybe... Oh, he's gonna Coco. That's fine. That honestly doesn't bother us. Because, I mean, if he targets the vial, then we just put something in off of it, tap down the Deceiver. That's fine, because when we cast a Merfolk, we just untap him. Sure. That was probably the least effective Deceiver. But that cements what I think he's doing. He's got... he's basically just like looking for ways to lock you out. And so he's got Restoration Angel. Nope, we're going to leave that at 2. I mean, drawing a land wasn't bad. Let's go ahead and do this to get another card out. Hopefully we hit another Lord. Ooh, spicy. So we just use Mara Reader's ability to untap the Harbinger of the Tides here. Untap Harbinger of the Tides. So let's see how much damage we get through here. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have enough for lethal. Cool. I don't know if our opponent sees that. They might have Path, though. But there's no way to know until we get in there and do it. If they have Path, then that's just it. But we have lethal here on board. I think our opponent just doesn't. Yep, they just didn't have anything. Alright, so what's good here? Deprive might be pretty good here. We definitely like Deprive. I mean, Dismember is just good. But I think honestly Deprive is better than Dismember here. And I honestly don't think Master of Waves does as much in this matchup. Again, I think it's just a Bance infinite, you know. We don't want to return things to their hand, and I don't think they care about their graveyard. So we'll just side in those and see what we can do with this. All right. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Although that does, no, it doesn't make my hand go past my thing. I don't think. We'll keep this. It does make it hard to see the chat, which is important. Okay, we'll get rid of that. All right, breeding pool, which probably means birds. Yep. So name of the game is keep them off white mana, basically. Master the Pearl Trident. Let's go ahead and get this Vial going. Because turn 1 Vial is the best thing you can do in a Merfolk deck, for sure. Alright, there's a Sun Petal Grow for our opponent. A red mana. Oh, yep, they're just a combo deck, basically. This is definitely a... Oh, yep. So yeah, this is just a blink Bance-ish deck, 4-color blink deck with the Rhino and the... So we need to get things shut down on the quick fast here. Makes me really glad we got the Vial down turn 1. That would be the play if we had double blue, but we do not. So I think we need to just start getting beef down. And since we can't get a Lord, we'll go with Silvergill Adept. We'll go with the Lord that he saw last turn. No self-respecting modern player wouldn't know that we also had, we just had those Lords. Ugh. I mean, I don't mind Mutavaults, but we need to start getting some serious beef down. Oath of Nissa. Can't be cast by spells. Can be cast by spending mana as though or mana of any color. That's weird. So this is definitely an interesting list from our opponent here. I wonder what they're trying to find now. Because, I mean, they have part of their combo, basically. Oh, it's because Planeswalkers, yeah. So we need to kill Sahili. So we could drop a Lord and activate Mutavault and kill Sahili, basically. Because that's just a source of flicker right now. We need to stop our opponent from being able to flicker things, because with the Stonehorn Dignitary, he can lock us out of combat, and we cannot allow that to happen. Felidar Sovereign, Wall of Omens, is another good thing to blink with Sahili, but it doesn't make him go infinite, so he doesn't have it this turn, basically. But Sahili is basically his accessible way of doing it right now. Okay, so he's gonna scry and deal 1 to us. We'll gladly take the 1. At least it's not creatures. Jeez, Sahili would be busted. Alright, we're going to put down the Lord that we showed. And then we're going to go ahead and attack here. And kill Sahili. Because, I mean, he's not in a position right now that he can win. Like, if he doesn't have a blink source. If he has a blink source like Sahili and Felidar, you know, then he just kills us. If he has Restoration Angel, then he has to play something else before he plays Restoration Angel to go infinite. Maybe he just doesn't have Restoration Angel. Reflector Mage, sure. Bounce the Lord, I'm sure. Yeah, you got it. Getting a land would be super sweet right now. Ugh. Okay, so actually let me see something here. Can't cast spells, so we could Violet still. So we just need to start pounding. Okay. Maybe he's gonna go get a path. Oh, there's another red source. Oh, he just did it. This is interesting that he has red too. It's a weird 4-color blink deck. Well, you know. There's some interesting decks out there for sure. Looks like it's mostly Bant though, with like red for Sahili. So maybe he's trying to set up a Sahili turn right now mean, he has Oath of Nissa, so mana doesn't matter for him. At least as far as Sahili goes. Let's see what our opponent's up to here. Tapping some mana. Felidar Guardian. Gonna blink something. What's he gonna blink? The Reflector Mage? Yep. Blink Reflector Mage. Bouncing probably Jerry. Oh, no, he bounces Master of the Pearl Trident? That's weird. Because that's another one that I can just get in. Huh. Oh man, if we get an island here... no. Let's get an island. Ugh! Third Vial. Ugh. Okay, so... I mean, so he's at 10. He only has 1 mana up. So we Vial. Vial in the Lord. Well, okay, so we could only activate 1 Mutavault anyway. So what we're going to do here is... we're going to do this. He already knows the Master of the Pearl Trident's there. So we're going to go ahead and untap the blue source in case we draw another island. Which if we do, then we want to get the Lord in. Let's hit a blue source. Not Vial. Oof. Okay, well... I mean, we basically just do the same thing now, right? Like, we make Mutavault a creature. Slam the Lord and post-declare attacks. And make it to the same Lord, because why not? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we have lethal on board. Woo! That was a pretty easy takedown.